Hey, hi friends. I am live now and welcome to the 36th live Q&A session of Engineer Abhishek Roshan channel, guys. So I am waiting for you guys to join this live session. And again, there is some announcement for you guys. So I request all of you to please come forward and join the live session so that I can make the announcement for you. And at the same time, I can start taking questions from you guys, right? So I'm waiting for you guys to join. I can see the audience is joining now. Guys, 1 second, let me share the link to everyone so that everyone can join this live session. Okay, I can see you guys are joining. Thank you for joining this live session, guys. I'm going to wait for another 4 minutes. Okay, that is what the rule of any invite, any meeting, and all. First 4 minutes, you need to wait for the participant to join, right? Uh, then you guys can ask or you can start shoot your questions. I'm happy to answer your question, guys. At the same time, I'll also give you the update of the batch which is recently started, the 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 2 live classes. Okay, so interactive online classes, it's already started, guys. And the big announcement is that again I am going to start a new batch of 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch 3, right? You are hearing absolutely right, guys. So I'm going to start a batch 3. The reason behind that one, because I can see there is a n number of registration has been happened for the batch 2, but people not okay with the timings and all. I can understand, I totally agree with that one. So because of that only I'm going to start a batch 3, and at the same time I have a limitation for a batch. I don't take more than 30 candidates. I am not like others, guys, because I can focus on each and every candidate. So in batch 3, it's going to be another 30 or 35 candidates will be there, right? It depends upon the size of the batch, but it should not cross more than 40. That is what the idea behind that one, so that I can focus on everyone. And that batch is going to start mostly in February, in this month only, and it's going to be 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. IST timing. It's in the daytime, right? Where most of you have been, I know most of you are working professional, and you guys are working in a 24 into 7 job, or someone is working like afternoon shift or night shifts, right? And day shift and all. But what I can see from the request, okay, that most of you have requested, sir, please make the online batch in the daytime. So here I am, guys. I came up with the morning batch, that is 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'll discuss about that more. So in the meantime, you guys can ask your questions. I'll take your questions. And at the same time, guys, I need your support because I'm putting my blood and sweat and everything for you guys, okay? Uh, so that you guys can make the success, okay? And at the same time, please support my channel. Your support is most valuable, most important. I really appreciate your support, but I can see people are not subscribing the channel. They are watching but they are not subscribing. But at the same time, guys, if you want to see, right, both of us to be in a long run, and I have so much of content, guys. This is why I'm coming up with more and more content. Don't worry, I told you I am taking you through a path, okay? And that path is already started with Linux, shell scripting, AWS, database now it's going to be, and then the cloud means cloud wise, I'm taking AWS, and going forward DevOps tool will be coming in the pipeline, right? So everything is in the pipeline, but there will be a time where I'll be publishing everything in the channel. And for members also, there are so much of video is coming soon. If you don't want to go to my website and all, you can going to get the same content in my channel only as a member. Okay, so that also I have recently created and all. Okay, and soon I'm going to upload the videos as a member also, so you can get everything at a single place now. So yes, the announcement I have already made it, guys. But yes, let me start taking through the questions and all. Right, I can see, yeah, people are joining now. 1 second, guys. So, guys, I am going to make a poll over here that how many of you wants to join 100 days IT corporate boot camp batch 3. It's basically a online batch from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. IST. Okay. Okay. So I have published this post, guys. Just see this post and let me know that right. And I'll start taking your questions, guys. And at the same time, I request all of you to please don't spam this chat box. If you have a genuine question, please ask that question. uh, I am happy to answer all your questions if it's related to 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp or any queries and all. Right, I'll answer all your queries and all. Okay, so but at the same time, again, I am requesting all of you, my audience, my best audience, guys. That is what your support is more and more and more important for me. And there is so much of content which is going to publish in my channel as a public, and at the same time it's going to be member also. Okay, member only videos are also coming soon, so I request all of you to please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for all the latest notification, because I don't see there is a much subscription for my channel, though I'm providing the best of my best, guys, from this industry. The real time, everything is real time experience I'm trying to provide, so I need your support. Okay, right. So guys, let's get into the business, right? So let me take the questions one by one. Okay, so first of all, Sheikh Muhammad Asif. Hello, Asif. Very good evening. Okay, Nitin sir, where is DevOps videos in days IT? Okay, it's yet to be uploaded, Nitin. Okay, so as I told you that there is a like as of now, I have uploaded the AWS. Please go and read the FAQs and all, where I have clearly mentioned it's depend upon the pace of the class. Okay, so DevOps videos are already, most of the videos are there with me, but it's taking time for me to edit those videos and to upload in my website. And it's not only in my websites, Nitin. Okay, it's going to upload in my channel also as a member only video. Okay, so if somebody don't want to go to my website and all, right, and he wants to purchase from the channel itself, he can join the channel membership and he can watch those videos, right? So hope you are clear, right? So let's go to the next question, guys. How to get a job in cloud as a fresher? Okay, so how to get a job as a cloud wing? What is that name? Pavitra, sorry, Pavitra, right? So Pavitra, sure you are going to get a job as a cloud engineer, but at the same time, I told you that you should have a strong foundation, and that foundation starts with Linux. Okay, because they are not only going to ask you question from cloud and all, because at the end of the day you are going to work as a L1 support. If you are going to enter into cloud, they are not going to give you the admin role, or they are not going to give you the DevOps role immediately, or they are not going to give you the architect role. So what you are going to get as a Pathirva, as a very honestly speaking, okay, so you are going to get as a L1 support. And L1 supports, it's a kind of monitoring, it's a kind of knock monitoring, where you will be using, you will be dealing with some of the monitoring tools and all, and and you will be also working with some not only monitoring tools, you are going to get, you have to deal with service now, service anywhere, or you have to deal with Jira tickets and all, where you will be getting incidents, and you have to reroute those incidents to the different teams. Basically, you need to make sure that you have assigned to the right team those, so that the issue will be resolved on time. So very honestly speaking, for you, the job for you, it's not going to be immediately the cloud. But even if you are going to get a cloud ops job, or you are going to get a cloud engineer, it's basically going to be L1 support. Monitoring stuff, for that, you should have a strong knowledge of Linux is required. You should have a strong knowledge of shell scripting is also required. But Linux is enough, because initially troubleshooting starts with Linux only. Batirwa, very honestly speaking, you have seen most of my video. I have explained. Like suppose you have to check some of the servers are reachable or not. Obviously, you either you are going to use ping command, or you or some of the host to IP to host is resolving or not, right? So you should know the basic troubleshooting. Plus, there is some depth troubleshooting is also required if you want to grow in your career. Okay, so it starts with Linux, and it depends upon application support also, that knowledge is required. So for that, you should have a database knowledge. So very honestly speaking, Linux again, shell scripting again, database, and then finally cloud is there, right? So you can get a job, and opportunities are already there. I have also explained how many opportunities are available in the market for a cloud engineer. It is available, right? But you have to take this path, then only it's going to be fruitful for you. I hope you got your answer. So let's move on to the next question, guys. uh, Okay, so Ali Sohail, hey, thank you, Ali. Ali is already part of my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch. Two guys, and he's not from India; he's from UK. Okay, so you can understand my audience is not only from India; they know the importance and the content value and all. Okay, so I request all of you, please come forward and join this batch and make your career successful. Okay, so highly recommended. Thank you, Ali, for appreciating. Much appreciated. Your name, please, guys. Please mention your name. I cannot spell your name like latest movie. Your name is reflecting over here as a latest movie, and I can see that it's coming as a. I'm currently working as a Linux system administrator and aiming to transition into DevOps engineer role. I would appreciate your guidance on how to start learning Kubernetes, AWS, and other tech. Okay, very good question. Latest movie. Okay, so Again, you want to transition into DevOps engineer role, but at the same time, please mention your experience, how much experience you have. Definitely, you can transition, and that is what my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp batch is all about, guys. Okay, it's basically taking you from nowhere to the topmost level. Okay, so that is how from beginner to expert level. Okay, if you don't know anything also, you can start from scratch and you can go to the advanced level. Okay, but answer to your question, if you want to see yourself as a DevOps engineer role, okay, so Kubernetes is 100% for the cluster knowledge and all, where you will be deploying your microservices and all. So that is important. Okay, at the end of the day, so that knowledge is required. But when you are deploying a microservices, you should make sure that you should have very good understanding of Jenkins and its troubleshooting, how you are building those pipelines, and if you are facing any issues, right, and how you are building an agent and all to basically if you have to configure a shared pipeline and all, most of the organization you go and see in production environment, guys, either you are going to get a declarative pipeline or a scripted pipeline and all, and you are going to encounter the groovy scripts and all. So I don't want to scare you, latest movie. So as I told you, reaching to that level, you should have complete understanding of Linux, shell scripting, database. Again, I am keep on telling this thing. And then finally cloud, your infrastructure. Okay, then only you should be able to understand the workflow. You should be able to troubleshoot where the issue is. Okay, and to troubleshoot, your Linux skills should be at topmost level. That is required, guys, 100%, if you want to become a DevOps engineer, right? And for Kubernetes and AWS, as I said very clearly, the guidance I already told you. And if you want to connect with me for more clarity in this one, please, you can join my career counseling also. And anyways, the new batch is going to start soon, okay, in this month only. And the timing is, because most of you have requested, sir, please make it in the daytime, right? Because afternoon is not possible for you. So I'm going to start 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. IST again, because the previous batch is completely full, guys. And I don't accommodate more people. I know it will be less headache for me, right? Managing 100 or 200 people, it's not a problem for me. Important is, see, important for you guys, I should know those 200 people. I should focus. So you can understand 1 hour is not enough for 100 people. At least if I have 30 people, okay, and immediately I can focus on those 30 people, right, and those 30 candidates, and I can do the best, right, from my side. That is what my way of teaching, guys, right? My super 30, normally I call it, okay? So yeah, let's move on to the next question. Sheikh Mohammed Asif, can we get a discount for a 200 plus Linux interview course? Okay, Sheikh, this doesn't, I don't have control on this one, because this is totally dependent on the platform where I have hosted. This is why I said I came up with a, let me talk about little bit the new, you can see here, 1 second, guys. Let me know if you guys are able to see my screen. Okay, so guys, let me know if you are able to see my screen. This is very, very beneficial for you, and I want to discuss more about. 1 second. Are you able to see my screen? Can somebody confirm? Okay, thank you. Technical KH. Okay, your name is coming as a technical KH. 1 second, guys. Okay. So yeah, so I can see. Just wait. Yeah, just see this one. So guys, Sheikh Muhammad, right? Your name is what is that name? Okay, Sheikh Muhammad. You are asking, sir, please discount, because see, guys, in my website, I have hosted my videos into a different platform. Obviously, they are going to charge for that one. I don't have control over that one. So they give discount on the basis of some occasion will be there, some festivals will be there. So I don't have control, because obviously they want to charge for the content what I have uploaded, but I can control my channel. Okay, that's what I can do, because this I am owning, right? I am the ownership of my channel, and here I am only creating this. So for you guys only, right? This is what the earlier the membership was different, but now I have changed completely. So I am going to put all those videos, whatever it's available in my website, it's going to available in my channel also. Okay, but there are some membership what you can see here. Bronze I have mentioned over here. Bronze membership is like you guys are going to, those who are going to join the bronze membership, they are going to get the 20% basically of the videos, member only videos. Those who can join the silver membership, they can join the, basically they can access I would say 40% of the videos. Okay, and gold membership is basically where you should be able to access almost 80% of the videos. Okay, so you can see even 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp recorded videos will be all videos, whether it's 150 plus videos or whatever videos it is going to be, everything it's going to be uploaded over here, guys. Okay, all my videos whatever it is available till now in my website, because most of you have requested, sir, that prices are little bit high over there, because I don't have control on that one. So here at least I have made a standard for everyone. Okay, you just make it like this, you go and make the payment. Okay, and you can access all the member only video, almost 80% of the videos. And if you are going for the platinum membership, guys, so here you are going to access 100% of the videos. Okay, whichever is available in my website, plus you, because you are a platinum member, so you are eligible for the career counseling, you are eligible for the mock interview, you are eligible for the resume preparation. I am going to help you, I am going to provide you the roles and responsibility, and you can prepare your resume. At the same time, I am going to refer you for the different organization through my LinkedIn network and all, where HRs, I have a good strong network, where HRs are keep asking that I can refer. They are basically they are asking for the resumes and all. So where I can refer you, and you can go ahead and you can give the interview peacefully if you are not getting calls. That soon I am going, even for what type of roles they are looking, those also I am going to publish in my LinkedIn. But for that you have to join the platinum membership if you want to get referred by me. Okay, it's not only my organization, there are so many organization I have. Okay, basically I did a collaboration with them, right? And I'm going to refer you over there, and you are going to get the call. So that's what, plus almost all the videos, 100% of the videos which is going to be available in my websites, you are going to get it over here, right? So irrespective of the discount, because this perk and all I cannot make changes, this is totally decided by me only. So I have given the best out of it. Okay, and if you want to go with gold membership, you are going to get 80% of the videos as a member only. And if you want to go with the silver membership, guys, you are going to get 40% of the videos. And if you are going with the bronze membership, you can access 20% of the videos. Okay, hope this is clear for you guys, right? uh, Let me come over here. Okay. So yeah, so but at the same time, I urge all of you that online classes is much more effective than recorded videos. Those who are already doing the online classes, they know the value of online classes, guys, because online classes is, it's going to be interactive classes. And it's not only interactive, you can ask your queries, your doubts, small doubts also, you can ask within the classes. And until unless your doubts are not clear, I'm not going to move forward for the basically for the next question or for the next topic. Okay, because I focuses on almost all the candidates, and I'm, you have gone through almost all my videos and all, right? So I'm keep asking whether you guys have understand or not, right? Those things, correct? Fine, there is nothing hidden. Okay, I am not like others who will say, okay, you will get a free, but you also know everything. Okay, if you take it free, okay, there won't be any liability, right? People pay 10,000, 20,000 in gym and all, but they don't go to gym and all. It doesn't matter whether you pay 1 rupee, whether you pay 1 lakh and all. Ultimately, you should be show your interest, okay, towards the course, okay, towards the online classes and all, that you willing to make sure that your career you want to excel, correct? So it's totally, it's everything is dependent upon you guys, okay? And the price is just a, I can say, that is something, everything, there will be a liability, okay? We need to keep a price for everything, otherwise things doesn't work for anyone. People don't take seriously things, okay? So there is a nominal price, I have kept it for everything, there is nothing hidden in that one, right? But yeah, let me take the questions, guys. And at the same time, I request all of you that please vote for the new batch, right? Because it's only from you guys, right, who has requested in the, like, for the batch which is already started. It was started on 27th of January, right? So I can see in that batch, most, there are so much of registration, but I have taken only 30 candidates, okay? Because some of them are not feasible. There is some screening also I used to do for my classes, guys, okay? And that screening also has been done. And for the new batch also, there will be some screening for you guys who wants to onboard to the new batch. Simply I cannot take all the candidates because it's only 30 candidates, guys. Okay, let me take the questions, guys. And I request you, all of you, that please don't spam this one, okay? Let me see. The votings and all, I'll come to know later on. Where I was, the last question was. I have answered your question, Sheikh Mohammed. Srinu, okay, Srinu, how is the now IT market? I can't see more openings currently. I'm trying to switch job. Openings are there, Srinu. Very honestly speaking, there is so much of openings. My most of my members or my subscribers, okay, who has connected with me, they are getting the calls. The way I have told how to get a call and all, plus the online batches, okay, which is already completed, most of them got placed also, right? They are getting multiple offer later also. Very honestly, I don't talk without having data, right? So opening are there, I don't know where you are looking. So at the same time, let me share you something with you. For which role basically, Srinu, you want, means how many openings are there or not? Let me know, just tell me which role you want to switch. I'll tell you how much openings are there for that role, I can tell you, okay? So yeah, even if you go for the DevOps role or you go for a Linux admin role, let me give you the exact data for that one, right? For which role, for what experience you are looking for, Srinu, let me know. I'll tell you the data. Let's talk on the basis of data. I am not like others who simply talk. Okay, without data, don't talk. Okay, so you can see like 77,676 jobs are available for a Linux admin. Okay, or if you want to go for a production support. Okay, production engineer or production support, whatever you just tell. Okay, for a production engineer also it is almost 73,129 jobs are available. You want, I can share with you guys. This is very genuine and authentic data. This is for all experience I am talking about, Shrinu. Okay, and if you want to know for a DevOps role, okay, for a DevOps engineer, okay, so for DevOps engineer also 71,989 jobs are available, right? So like this, just tell me for which role you want to, I'll tell you, okay. So I hope jobs are available 100%. There is openings are there. People are already started getting calls and all. Okay, fine. So web developer, okay, please mention your name. Web developer, okay. So sir, in support what topic is necessary? Okay, support what type of a support, web developer, please let me know. Okay, one second. Okay, I can see you have mentioned, Srinu, you have 5 years of experience, Linux admin role. So Linux admin, just now I have told you, Srinu, right? There are 79 jobs are available, 79,000 something, and you need only one job to switch, right? You tell me, I'll refer you. Okay, send me your resume to Abhishek88 Roshan at the rate of gmail.com. I'll refer you. But at the same time, please make sure that, and in my, as I said, right, if you join my membership, you are eligible for most of my network where I am going to refer you, Shrinu. Okay, but you want to get referred and all. Okay, anyways, soon I am going to publish some of the posts, like maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, from different companies where different roles are required, right? So just send me your resume and I'll refer you guys. But if you want dedicatedly, like want to go through my network, okay, or you want to get refer and all, okay, so you can join my platinum membership where you can access all the videos also, and I have already explained about that membership, right? So I hope jobs are there, 100% jobs are there. Okay, so sir, support what topics is necessary? Okay, uh, you just mention your name, web developer. So support basically, it's like you can say if you are going for application support, okay, or if you are going for a production support, right? Basically three things is very very strong you should have. One is your Linux, another one is database knowledge is much more required. Application knowledge means three-tier architecture you should have knowledge of completely. And cloud is not that much I can say, but on premises is also fine, because if you are going for a production support, okay, because you are not going to build the infrastructure, or you are not going to deploy some of the DevOps tools is also required. But most strongly, if I can say, Linux shell scripting for the, because you have to automate few of the tasks in the production environment. Plus you have to be use some script to deploy, to install, like Ansible also you can use script to install Ansible, right? And database most important in production environment, web developer, okay, that is required. So these three things are very very strong knowledge you should require, basically for a support role. And some of the tools like service, anyways, once you get into that industry you will come to know service now or Jira and all. Okay, those things will be, and incidents, what is the incident, what is the service request and all, service request and all, basically what is a change request, what is a problem ticket, right, and all. So those things you should know. Okay, Subramaniam Subbu, hi sir, can we handle the task on our own self if we get hired by learning the 100%? People are already, people who recently placed in Deloitte, people who recently placed in Capgemini, people who recently placed in Cognizant. This is, I'll tell you the data, very honest data, okay? They are already able to, not only they are able to do their task, but they are doing good, very good they are doing in their current environment. Okay, and people have recently placed in Infosys. So many of my candidates have placed in different companies, guys. Even recently they have placed in some of them in Oracle and all, okay, in product base also. So they will keep on messaging me, sir, I got placed and all, and I am able to work very proficiently. Now exactly what you taught, same thing we need to work over here, because see, my content is my journey. Basically my content is, it's not from, I'm not a teacher guys, I'm a corporate trainer. Even the training is like, you can understand, it's from my whatever I have done in my production environment, same thing I have replicated over here, right? So you can understand same thing you are going to work in production environment, right? So and that is what you need to do it. So it's 100% you will be able to handle all the tasks, right? And during my classes also I am keep on talking that, see, when how to handle this kind of a situation, or if you are doing this type of a troubleshooting, how you can make sure you can go with the escalation matrix and all, right? If you're working as a L1 or a L2 or a L3 or a L4, right? If you're working for P1, P2, P3, P4 and all, how basically deal with this situation, plus each and everything I'll be explaining, right? My complete experience I'm sharing in my online batches. Okay. So yeah. So Kayasan Foodies, okay, yeah, please mention your name. Sir, what skills are needed as a production support? Just now I have explained the same thing. 3 years of experience, and nowadays I told you very clearly. Okay, for you also production support you are talking about. Just now I told production, right? Just see here, production support. Okay, straightforward answer to you, right? With data, let's talk on the basis of data, right? Without data don't talk. Okay, wait guys, I'll give you exact role for your 3 years of experience, right? Okay, now see this one. Okay, sorry, your name is what is that? Kayasan Foodies. Please mention your name, guys. Okay. Okay. Kashan, just see guys if you are able to see my screen. This is a good question, Kashan. Now you see what type of roles they are looking. Are you guys able to see my screen? Technical, what is that name? Last time somebody confirmed. Technical KH, can you confirm me? Okay, thank you confirming. See, production support. Basically, see, this is for Hyderabad, Chennai, and all. In see the roles, basically see, and for this one 10 openings are there. Okay, you can see here, and this is for 3 to 8 years of experience. Now you see the job highlight, this is basically for the production support engineer, right? And 3 to 8 years, and now here you can see the job description. Now let's come here, roles and responsibility. Now you see here what type of a skill sets is required, like application support, development of related experience supporting application in financial domain and all. See, unique shell scripting is required, right? At the supporting application, scripting skills is required. I am keep on telling, but you guys are not understanding. Just now I have told someone you should have knowledge of change management, problem management, you should know how to configuration, release management. This everything comes under basically your incident management, incident requests and all, right? This everything comes under your Linux, shell scripting and database and your cloud, right? Only these technologies are required to work as a production support engineer, 3 to 8 years of experience, right? Now you see database, I have preferred skill, knowledgeable tools like MySQL server, right? Linux operating system with AWS, right? Exactly same guys. So I am not like others. Without data, don't talk. This is my statement. Okay. If you have a data with you, please come forward and then let me know. Simply telling and misguiding my anyone, it's not at all suggestible, because I know that what, because I'm, see guys, I have been doing this from last 14 years, right, into this industry, and I came from very a grassroots. Okay, so whoever is see, I'm not going what others are doing, but I can share a very authentic data with you guys with proof. I am going to share everything. Okay, without proof don't talk in front of me. Okay, so yeah, so that is what my strategy guys. I believe in data. If you have 100% that yes you have done it, I have done it. Okay, so this is why I'm explaining to you guys, correct? So you, the skill set I have already told you. I hope you are clear. And that's what I am teaching in my 100 days of IT corporate book. I can directly jump into DevOps like others are doing, right? But why I'm not doing? Because I know, right? That is not the way, that is not the path, right? If I'll tell you what is the height of Burj Khalifa. So the height of Burj Khalifa is 800 plus meter is there, right? Correct. I'm not going into the fit. You can go and check. You just Google it. Okay. So it's something 800, 823 and all. But if somebody is, and if you stand in front of that, you'll see this is a very good building. Okay. It's the tallest building of the world and all. But if I am going to ask you, tell me what is the depth of that building, nobody can tell me, right? Nobody can tell me. It's 50 meter only, 50 meter. But are you able to see that 50 meter inside? No, right? Why you are not able to see? Because you want to see only the top. You want to see the front. And that is what called lineage. That is what called shell scripting. That is what called your database. And that is what called your cloud knowledge. But you only want to see the DevOps, right? Guys, without digging 50 meter, you cannot make a 800 plus meter tall building, right? So DevOps is like that. Clear? So this is the truth. Please accept the truth. And if somebody is telling you, either he trying to hide something you, okay, right? So nothing is impossible, but you have to give time properly in a proper way. Okay, how to you, if you have to go upstairs, you are going to not directly, you are going to jump to the 6th or 10th step, right? You have to go step 1, step 2, step 3 and step 4 like that, right? Correct. So it's like that only, guys. Okay, so let me go to the next question, guys. Web developer, sorry, cash and food. Okay, so again, Sagar, thank you, Sagar, for letting me your name. My name is Christian, okay, Krishna, or I can call you Krishna. Okay, thank you, Krishna. Krishna, I have answered your question. Srinu, yes sir, able to see. Srinu, I have answered your question also. रोहित शिंपी सर, फ्रेशर और गैप वालों को कोई पूछता नहीं है डेवॉप्स में. Agree. I cannot simply do sugar coating things, very honestly speaking. Okay, I am not like others. I am a straightforward person. I am going to tell you the truth. Okay, so that is true. What Rohit Shimpi said. So, but at the same time, why I have designed the course, Rohit? So I want most of my people should get the job. Okay, my youth to get the job, right? Initially you have to work as application support or a production support to jump into a cloud role. Okay, you can get a fresher as a cloud role also. But see, if I have to hire, very honestly speaking, guys, if I have to hire for my project, okay, so I am normally, what type of a resume we are going to get from the HR, right? So suppose for my project, okay, if I have to hire, so we are straightforward, we are asking, we need some 4 years or 5 years of experience, guys, resume, so that he should know most of the things. Okay, because the role is very diverse, where you have to work on everything as a DevOps engineer. Once you go through my online batch, you will understand. And I'm going to publish the video also, whatever things, okay, you have to learn. Okay, migration, if I tell a fresher what is a migration project and all, what all things he has to work and all, he'll get confused, right? Correct. If I tell you have to do vulnerability remediation, you have to work on pipelines and all, no, it's not at all possible. You can give him a specific module only. Okay, either you can do a vulnerability remediation, or you can work only in the Jenkins, or you can only do the monitoring part, right? Correct. So that is what. And if you really want a job, guys, please, I am requesting you, 100% jobs are available, but you have to go through the right channel. Okay, the right channel is very simple and easy. You have to go through Linux only. Okay, there is no other way, because at the end of the day, you will be spending a lot of your money. And I have seen people, they have spent 2 lakhs, they have spent almost 1 lakh and all, and they are finally coming to me, sir, now, and they have reached out to all the people who you guys know who is available in the market, they are directly pushing them to DevOps, which is not right. Very honestly, I'm telling you. Okay. So you have to go through a proper way, then only it's going to be fruitful for you. Rest is your decision, guys. Okay. I hope I have answered your question, right, Sagar, and then how to overcome this. Uh, I have already answered, Rohit. I have already told you how to overcome. You have to go through the way I am telling. Okay, 100% jobs are available in the market. You tell me, I'll tell you roles and responsibility also, what skill set is also required, and you are going to get the call and number of calls. Okay, market is very good. Okay, but you should know where to hit, how to hit, and what skill sets are required. First, you identify what I have to do, why I am doing this, and where I have to go. Okay, correct. So, how to overcome? So, okay, Anitha Narhari. Hi, sir. I'm MCA graduate. I can start my career as a Linux admin as a fresher. Yes, 100%. 100%, Anita, and there is a good future for you waiting for you. And if you add shell scripting into that one, just if you want to onboard to my course, this is the best time. In my batch, all set of peoples are there. You see, peoples are connecting not only from India, from rest of the world. They are understanding the importance of the content, guys, because it is from the same production environment thing I'm replicating to my in my corporate course. Okay, so best opportunity for you guys, and there I'm not taking so much of candidate. Soon I am going to publish the link for all of you where you can register yourself, and by mostly in this February, by next 2 to 3 weeks, you can see down the line the batch is going to start, guys. But I am very honestly telling you, I cannot complete that in some 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. It's a 6 months course. Very honestly speaking to all of you, it's not going to complete in 3 months, because I am going to cover each and everything, so that you should be able to survive for next 15 years into this industry. That is what my intention is. I'm clear with what I'm doing. Okay, so yeah, so very I have given your answer, Anita. Sai Kumar sir, I am looking for a job. I have 2 years of experience as a Linux admin. I am not getting any calls. Okay, so for that, Sai, I think you are a member of my. I'm not sure your which level you are member. Okay, so if you want to go through the recorded videos, or you want to go to the online batches, everything is available. Just now I have explained that also. If you want to go through the recorded videos, which soon I'm going to upload in my channel also, so you can go for the platinum membership. At the same time, you should be able to connect with me, where I'll be providing you the roles and responsibility for the Linux admin as per your experience. Plus I am going to refer you also. That's what I am going to do it. So private, okay. Your name is coming as a private. Fresher, okay, you are a fresher. I think I have answered you. Good evening, sir. And also tell me if just certification would help me to get the job. I'm not sure, guys, who is telling you to certification is to see. Certification is only two things it's going to help you in two ways only. First thing is that, see, some of the organization require certification. It's not in India, very honestly speaking. It's only in US, UK, where they have some policies. Companies have some policies without certification. They have their audit policies and all. Basically, you can ask to anyone who is working in US and UK. You can ask to those guys. I think one of my candidate, he is in batch 2. Ali, can you confirm me certification is required for what purpose? You can write it down here. Okay, you can see what Ali can write it down over here, right? So in US, UK, or Sweden, Germany, right, or any other country, okay, Netherlands and all, candidate I have. So there the clients are like that. Companies are, they have some policies and process. So without certification, they are not going to take your interview. Okay, but in India, it's not like that, guys. In India, it's like certification is only required to shortlist you. Okay, like where the number of applicants are more, okay, in that case they are going to see, okay, whether you have, so they can filter those people who has certified, okay. But at the same time, certification is also helpful for you when you have to negotiate in term of salary, when you have more experience, okay, not as a fresher, okay. As a fresher you cannot negotiate, first of all, okay. There are some company standards norms where they, if they have decided to give you this much salary as a fresher, they are going to give you that much only. Where you can negotiate when you have 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, or you have 8 years of experience and you have done already some of the certification, okay. So again, certification doesn't mean that you are going to get the job, guys. And it's, they have to take you, they have to evaluate you, okay. Without evaluation, how can you think that somebody is going to hire you for their project, right? Correct. Very honestly speaking, think positive, practically, guys. It's not logically, practically, right? So it's like that you are telling me I have a driver's license, okay? So I'm not sure how you got this driver's license. If I have to hire you where for a bus driver, for a school van and all, where some 20, 30 kids are, you have to take it every day, okay? Without your experience, without your expertise and all, I cannot, okay, you know, you are telling, no, I have a driver license, so I can drive a bus, I can drive a car, I can drive a truck and all. So without taking your test properly, right? Tell me very honestly if I'm telling wrong, practically, right? Correct? Complete validation is required, guys. So how that validation is going to done? That validation is going to done by your evaluation. I have to do your evaluation. Without evaluation, okay, no, you are RHCSA certified, you are a Kubernetes certified, sir. Please welcome, sir. I am waiting for you. This is 10 lakhs of salary, and let's take this one, and please come to my company. No, I'm not doing any sarcasm, guys, here. Okay, so very honestly speaking, certification is only required, and all that, and there is something, listen very carefully. If you really wants to do the certification once as a fresher, okay, first join the company, then do the certification. Company only offering. Why company are heavily investing in certifications? You know, in Accenture they are heavily investing in Azure certifications, free of cost. Whether it's a AZ 104, whether it's a AZ 900, whether it's a AZ 400, right? Or any certification you go with AWS practitioner, architect and all, everything is free. Why they are putting this much of money and you want to spend your own money when organization, because within the organization also you have a learning curve, right? Organization is not only about, so why you don't want to get into an industry? Please make sure your skill set will be sharpened, your skill set would be at that level, so you should be able to tell, no, I know how to handle, how to troubleshoot this situation, what type of a work you have worked on, their question and answers, right? What they are asking, what they are looking for. Certification, I told you very clearly what is there in rest of the world and what is there in India. Correct? I hope you got your answer, right? So yeah, private, I have answered your question, sir. Okay, you are a final year student, you got my answer, right? Thank you, sir. I am Sai Kumar, looking for a job. I have 2 years of experience in leading. I am not getting, just now I have answered the same question. Subramaniam Subbu answering. Guys, please, if you have asked once, please see, somebody said 828, right? I said 800 plus meter is there. I was correct only. I've seen long back ago, but still I have remember. Correct? So yes, Pulkit Pal sir, can you tell me more about your course, and if the course has, it is there, Pulkit, okay? Pulkit, please go through my video more about, if you want to know more about my course, please go through my last 2 live session, that is live session 34 and 35. There I have explained each and everything in detail, in depth, okay? Again, I'll be explaining you, but since time doesn't allow me, because I have to explain, but it is already available in my live session. Just go through my live session 34 and 35. I have explained each and everything about the course, okay? and soon I am going to publish that video also, where the new batch is started, okay, and people are already the day one video basically for you guys, so that you can understand what I am covering in that, okay, 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, guys. Divya, animated decorator. Okay, so Divya Ranjan, hi Abhishek. Thank you, Divya. I know you have been joining since. So I'm taking your question. Do you have any course like I'll be able to clear the AWS? Yes, once you go through my AWS course in this only, you should be able to clear, Divya Ranjan, because I told you. See, my course is, it's not designed for certificate. See, it's like certification. To clear the certification you need some dumps, Divya, please understand very carefully, okay? But the corporate training, my training is, if I'll be focusing on the certification, then what about production environment experience, the real time experience, right? Correct. What is required now? Then you will say, sir, do you have any course to get hired into this organization? Do you have any course to get interview cleared? That is what my course is all about, right? And for certification you have to go through some set of terms and all, Divya, very honestly speaking, okay? So I hope, guys, I think I have covered most of the question, and if I have missed some of the questions, you can send me your question at Abhishek88 Roshan at the rate of gmail.com. Okay, Abhishek88 Roshan at the rate of gmail.com. One second, guys. Yeah. Okay, so you see, I have given my email ID also, and in the next live session, I am going to talk more about my live session only. Sorry, my online batch of batch 3, which is going to start from in month February only, and the timing are different because that is as per you guys only. Okay, uh, that is what. So I have covered most of the question, guys. Right? Yeah. And I request all of you, please come, please go ahead and subscribe the channel, guys, because for a long run, okay, for you and me, and your support is much more needed. I can see there is a less subscription, okay, even the content what I am providing, and now you are going to get everything in my channel only, okay? If you don't want to go to my website, okay, you can get it everything my channel only. And if you want to go for the online batches, that is also I'm going to publish in my community post. So everything you are going to get in my channel, right? But most, I say, most valuable and most worth for money is the course online batch, okay, where 6 months I have to give you the complete training from scratch to advanced level with all real time projects, with everything I'll be sharing with you guys, and it's going to cover all the roles, whether a Linux admin job, Linux admin role, or application support role, or a production support role, or a site reliability engineer role, or a platform engineer role, or a cloud engineer role, or I would say DevOps role, right? Or any role which you talk, most of the roles it will be covered in that course. Okay, in that batch 3 which is going to start, and there are already batches are running on. So, and you know, there are limited seats. I don't take more than 30 to 35 candidates in a batch. Basically I call as a super 30, where I am going to focus on each and every candidate. That is what I am doing. Okay, so if you're really interested, want to join the online batches and all, please come forward. Soon I am going to publish those link in my community post to get registered yourself. Okay, and at the same time, those who don't want to go for the online batches, they can go with my recorded videos, but you have to join the membership of my channel. Okay, so thank you, guys. Thank you for, what is that, I am a 7 LP and 10 LP offer, should I switch 4 years of a Linux admin? Yes, you can switch, but at the same time, I request you, because see, salary is also, the calculation is, guys, like Abhishek, right? So if you have almost 7 lakhs of package, your name is also Abhishek, right? So good only. But if you are at 4 years of experience, so as per your experience, it is 2.5x. Okay, 2.5x. It should be almost, I would say, 448, it is 10. Okay, so according to me, yes, you can go for that one. So you should have at a 4 years of experience, you should have at a salary of minimum, okay, 10 lakhs. Okay, so yes, you can go for it, Abhishek, and this is very good opportunity. Reason, I'll tell you very honestly, that in this budget, right, it is announced that till 12 lakhs there is no tax. Okay, so you are going to get a handsome amount in hand now, Abhishek. Okay, this is a good news for everyone, and please go ahead and accept this offer, and at the same time, parallelly, you can try for more on top of it. Okay, that's what I can say, Abhishek. Okay, please go for it, and ask, suppose if you go for any next interview, so if you get selected in other one, then ask on top of it. Okay, that's what I can tell you, and this is how we negotiate. Okay, to the HR, because they have budgets. Don't worry about that one. You can ask that you have already having an offer of 10 lakhs, now you are expecting this much. So normally your experience into 3, that is what the calculation it should be, Abhishek. Okay, 3x. So 4 threes are 12. So you can expect 14 lakhs on top of it, which you can receive. I can challenge on that one, and you are going to get that one. This is my wish to you. Okay, 100% you are going to get that one. Please go through. Thank you, Abhilash. Bootcamp videos are okay. Thank you, Abhilash. Appreciating for that. And guys, please go ahead and subscribe my channel. That is more important for me. Your love, your support is more important for me towards my channel. So guys, I'm ending up the session here only. Thank you for staying connected into this live session. Let's connect again in the next live session. Till then, just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye, and Jai Hind, guys.